meet so many people that have life insurance and it's term, and they don't know that. It starts off so cheap, but then 20, 30 years later, you're 30 years older, and now the premium is through the roof and you can't afford it anymore. So it's better to have a combination, term and whole life, because whole life, like he said, the premium never changes. Whole life is more. So term is like when you rent a house. You're renting and renting and renting. When it comes time for you to move, your landlord's not going to pay you back any of the money that you paid him. You're making your landlord rich, basically. When you have whole life insurance, it's like you own your own home. You can borrow money from it. You have equity built up. If you move, you're going to get back some of that money you paid into it. If you cancel a whole life policy, you will get back some of the money you paid into it. It costs more to get home life up front, but over the rest of your life, the premium stays the same. So many people get term insurance policies and then they forget that they had it, and then by the time they realize it, it's too late to convert it over because it costs so much more money. We always recommend you should have a combination up front, depending on your age. If you cancel the policy, it builds up cash value and you get back whatever the money is that's in there, you can get it back. A term policy is just for a term. It's only for a length of time. They probably tell you in the beginning, but we forget because you have the policy so long that every 5 or 6 years it is going to go up. And at that point, at some point it's going to end. So then you get a letter in the mail saying your policy that used to be $50 a month is now $500 a month, and you can't afford it. Because it's important to have all your policies reviewed, and that's what Tara and I do.
The term policy is not meant for your entire life. And that's what people have to realize. And a lot of people don't know that. That's not meant to carry you throughout your entire life. And that's where you got whole insurance, and that's where we come into play.